Friends, Walt and I will lead a Bible study tour in the land of Israel. We will walk where Jesus walked, and we would love to meet you in person in Israel. The dates for the trip are November 8th to the 19th in 2022. That's later this year. Check out the link for the Walk with God Israel tour in the show notes below. There are endless reasons to join us on our Walk with God Bible tour of the Holy Land this November. Hi, this is Brenda and Walt McCord, and we are inviting you to join us on our spectacular Bible tour of Israel, exclusively sponsored by the Himmelreich Memorial Library and the Awakening Worldwide. Our tour brings the Bible into living color as you walk where Jesus walked. Walt and I will each share daily devotionals about the men and women found on the pages of your Bible.
And you'll go to that site, and you'll sail the Sea of Galilee in a replica boat from biblical times. You'll experience the very wilderness where Jesus was tempted by Satan. And even the Old Testament will come alive as we visit the home city of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the battlefield where David defeated Goliath, and the caves where David hid in exile from King Saul. You'll stand where Gideon chose his 300 men for battle, and you'll visit historic Jericho.
But best of all, you'll personally visit countless places where Jesus himself walked. Mount Arbel's stunning vista of the Sea of Galilee and sites of Jesus' public ministry, Capernaum, where Jesus preached, and the Mount of Beatitudes, where he taught thousands of people along with his disciples. You'll stand where Peter proclaimed, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God," and take in the view of Paul's route to Damascus along the Golan Heights.
You will be an eyewitness to the sights of Jesus' final week on earth. You will walk in his footsteps down Palm Sunday Road on the Mount of Olives. You'll visit the upper room where Jesus dedicated the Last Supper, and you'll visit the Garden of Gethsemane where he prayed the night he was betrayed, the way of the cross leading to the site of Jesus' crucifixion. And we'll have a special time at the Garden Tomb. We'll go to the Mount of Olives where Jesus ascended into heaven.
And along the way, we also have the opportunity to visit the Herodium, the fortress built by Herod the Great. We'll spend time at the Western Wall, the Wailing Wall. You'll have an opportunity to leave your prayer requests in the cracks of that wall. We'll spend an afternoon at the Israel Museum, home of Israel's greatest archaeological treasures, and we'll walk through the city of David and see those excavations overlooking the original site of King David's capital. We'll walk the winding streets in Jerusalem, and we'll spend time in the markets within the old city walls.
And that's not all. There's more. You'll enjoy a unique opportunity to be baptized or rededicated in the Jordan River where Jesus was baptized. And you'll take part in a sacred communion service. You'll visit ancient Roman ruins, Masada, Megiddo, the Dead Sea, the Qumran desert caves where the Dead Sea Scrolls were discovered, and so much more. The Bible comes to life in living color when you walk where Jesus walked, and your Christian walk will never, ever be the same. I invite you to come. I invite you to reach out to a friend, to treat your children or grandchildren. Join us in Israel. And to get all the details, go to the website, theawakeningworldwide.com.
Thank you for joining us as we walk with God. This is Brenda McCord. Walt and I are thankful for this opportunity to participate with the Awakening in America, an outreach of the Himmelreich Memorial Christian Library.
Friends, Brenda and I will be leading a Bible study tour in the land of Israel. We will walk where Jesus walked, and we would love to meet you in person there in Israel. The dates for the trip are November 8th through the 19th of this year, 2022. Check out the link for the Walk with God Israel tour in the show notes below.